So the last example I want to talk about tonight will be one that shows the use of predicate lambda expressions in the context of Java's concurrent hash map and its removeIf method. And you may recall that we showed an example earlier of using removeIf for a list, and now we're going to show how we can use that for a concurrent hash map. So we're going to have a little helper factor method called makeMap, which is going to return a concurrent hash map with our three favorite stooges, Larry, Curly, and Moe, with their IQs, their notional IQs. They were probably a lot smarter than this in real life. And then we're going to go ahead and make a stooge map. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go through and we're going to get the entry set for the map, which is just the set of the entries, the key value pairs. And we're going to say for that entry set, remove all the entries whose value is less than or equal to 100. So poor old Larry and Curly are going to go away. So they're gone. But Moe will stick around because he's a little smarter than that. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves another stooge map with the same entries. And this time we're going to create two predicate objects. And this is going to show composition again, except this time composition of predicates. A predicate is basically a functional interface that has a single method called test that takes a parameter of type T, which is the generic type, and returns true or false. So we're going to make ourselves something called IQ, and we're going to say the IQ will be an entry whose value is less than or equal to 100. And then we're going to make ourselves another predicate that's going to be called Curly, and that's going to be any entry whose key equals the name Curly. And then what we can do is we can say stooges entry set dot removeIf IQ and Curly. So we're composing predicates. So we're saying if the IQ is less than or equal to 100 and the name is Curly, then go ahead and remove this particular entry from the entry set. So again, just illustrating how you can compose together these different types of functional interfaces using things like and then or and or. There's also an or that you can use to give you the disjunction as opposed to and, which is the conjunction, and so on and so forth. So just another fun example to illustrate the features that are available at the foundational level in modern Java.